Alright, mission 7. And luckily this mission is a little bit easier than mission 6, so it's not going to give you much trouble. Alright, just waiting for the loading screen. More cutscenes, okay. First part's easy, just keep jumping across. And you gotta use your new Eric's ability to break down the door to the bridge. Just keep making your way across. And you're eventually making to your first battle, in which is a little bit easy, so just one enemy for the time being. And I might recommend using the Eric's. Really fast, really powerful. Not as powerful as the Arbiter, but it does the job. Got more demons with the shield. And hopefully at this point we get at least a double S. And then you eventually get meet by a Hell Knight. And a couple of these lesser enemies. And then eventually a Titan comes out, so I gotta be careful with this one. Keep doing the same technique as usual. Alright, after the battle, just head right across, break down the door, get a little bit of a cutscene, skip it, and then it's going to make your way across the platforms using your demon pull and your angel lift. A little bit of mix-up. Doesn't matter. Alright, just break down the door. Another cutscene.
Just doing God's work, are you, Bob?
And keep using the angel lift. Just boost yourself across. Head down the middle path. Got a couple more enemies to fight. Wasn't too hard. Use angel lift, get across. Another cutscene. See one of those rage spawns. Eventually be in another battle. Same as usual. Nothing too hard. Keep getting the style points going. Try to avoid getting hit. Any keyboarders try to avoid getting hit. Just keep using the Erics against the Hell Knight. Should be easy. And eventually a Frost Knight comes out. I'm going to switch to the Aquila. And eventually, if you get by itself, you can switch to the Osiris. You got another tricky battle here. Gotta face a Frost Knight and a Hell Knight at the same time. Try to stun the Frost Knight with the round trip and switch to the Erics and attack the Hell Knight. Hopefully at this point you will get a triple S in your combo. Anyway, after the battle, Angel lift across. Just keep making your way. Eventually you get into another battle against the Rages. And this battle came a little bit tricky. They are fast. And they can't avoid some of the attacks. So. And they can also avoid demon pulls sometimes, so you gotta try to stun them a little bit. Yeah, be careful of the berserk attack that it does. And luckily after that, let's make your way across. And eventually get into this little cutscene with the elevator. And then just gonna make your way up on the top of the elevator. And eventually get interrupted with another battle against the Hell Knight and a couple of these other demons. And just keep heading up. And after you get in, use the Erics to pull yourself back down. Alright, and after this, another battle with the Rages. And at this point you could use Devil Trigger. Just be careful with the berserk attacks. Wasn't quite a perfect battle, but it doesn't matter. And we just make your way across, enter lift, and you're pretty much close to the home stretch.
I'm coming for you, Bob.
And then you see another cutscene, the bridge getting destroyed.
What's going on there?
And just pretty much make your way across the trains. And at this point you'll be in your last battle. It's against the Harpies. And the Harpies can be a little bit tricky because they can also avoid your demon pools. As long as you keep using your ebony ivory to stun them, it'll make it a little bit easier. And keep avoiding those sword attacks they do, or spear attacks. Last cutscene. And apparently got a triple S on stall points, triple S on time, and of course a triple S on completion. That's pretty much a perfect score right there. And a final score of a triple S.